So students, this is your second video of today's class. Here we will discuss how to convert people into a resource that is called human resource. As we make investments in physical capital to get more useful products, as you have studied in your earlier class that raw materials can be converted into more useful products after some processing or investment. For example, iron ore. That is a raw material. It can be converted into more useful iron and steel products like rods, nails, utensils after some processes or investments. Another example is wheat. Here wheat is a raw material. It cannot be directly used to make the chapatis or biscuits, etc. So, after some processes and investments, it will be converted into flour. Another example is sugarcane. Sugarcane is a raw material. It cannot be directly used to put into tea or milk. So, after some processes and investments, it will be converted into sugar that can be put into tea. So, here you can see that these raw materials are converted into more useful products after some investments or processes. In the same way, population becomes human capital or resource when there is investment made in the form of education, medical care or training. So, in this way, population can be converted into a skilled human resource, human capital. Investment in the form of health includes to invest proper vaccination of children and to invest in nutritious food of children. For example, I am now taking the example of you. From your childhood towards today, you got the vaccination from doctor at the different stages of your age. Ask your parents about this. You are also provided with nutritious food so that you can keep your body healthy. And your parents are also providing you the education through the schools and teachers. Some children who get education at some level only, they also get some trainings. So, now we can say that when existing human resource is further developed by becoming more educated and healthy, जब ह्यूमन रिसोर्स जो होता है उसको एजुकेशन या हेल्थ प्रोवाइड की जाए तो दैट प्रोसेस विल बी नोन एज ह्यूमन कैपिटल फॉर्मेशन. वो पूरा प्रोसेस जब एक ह्यूमन बीइंग को एजुकेशन और हेल्थ प्रोवाइड करवाई जाती है, दैट मीन्स कि नाउ दे आर कन्वर्टिंग इनटू अ ह्यूमन रिसोर्स or human capital. So at that time that will known as human capital formation. Human capital formation adds to the productive power of country just like physical capital formation. Obviously, अगर ह्यूमन बीइंग स्किल्ड होगा, एजुकेटेड होगा, हेल्दी होगा, दैट मीन्स ही कैन बी कन्वर्टेड इन ह्यूमन रिसोर्स। और एक स्किल्ड, हेल्दी और एजुकेटेड पर्सन ही दूसरे रिसोर्सेज का एक्चुअल में यूज करना जानता है, जिसको कि हम उस प्रोसेस को कहते हैं फिजिकल कैपिटल फॉर्मेशन। इन्वेस्टमेंट इन ह्यूमन कैपिटल थ्रू एजुकेशन, ट्रेनिंग, मेडिकल केयर yields a return just like investment in physical capital. Here the yields means produces. So जब ह्यूमन कैपिटल में इन्वेस्टमेंट होती है तो ऑब्वियसली जब वो ह्यूमन कैपिटल बनता है तो वो फिजिकल कैपिटल को भी इम्प्रूव करता है। This can be seen directly in the form of higher incomes earned because of higher productivity of more educated or better trained person, as well as higher productivity of healthier people. Obviously, as you can see around you, those persons who are more educated or well trained, जो कि मोर एजुकेटेड है, जिन्होंने हायर एजुकेशन ली हुई है, या फिर उनके पास कोई खास स्किल है, कोई उन्होंने स्पेशल ट्रेनिंग ली हुई है, एंड ऑल्सो दोज पीपल हु आर हेल्दी, उनकी इनकम उतनी ही ज़्यादा होती है। फॉर एन एग्जाम्पल फ्रॉम इंडिया, हियर वी विल टेक द टू एग्जाम्पल्स, ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन, IT revolution. In India, green revolution is an example in which we can see that input of great knowledge in the form of improved production technology can rapidly increase the productivity of less land resources. In our earlier chapter, we have discussed that in that village Palampur, after the green revolution, and why the green revolution came at that village? Because some persons of that village get more knowledge, technological knowledge, so that green revolution take place at that area. And after the green revolution, productivity of land resources also increased. So we can conclude that if the human resources are more developed or they have more knowledge, more technological knowledge, they can also improve the physical resources. Another example is IT revolution in India. It shows the importance of human capital to acquire a high position than that of material plants and machinery. Obviously, it is only the brain, only the technological knowledge of an IT person who can make better softwares for the IT industry. So, it is only the human capital which can make use of other resources. Without human resources, these resources, material, plants, machinery cannot make use of themselves. So, human resources or human capital is the superior capital on the earth. So, now we will discuss the story of Sakal and Vilas in our another video. Now proceed towards that video.